There are 5 different senses in the human body: smell, touch, taste, hearing, and sight. Most human beings rely on their view of the world to function in it, whether it's going to work, spending time with family, or even just finding the dishes needed for dinner. Though sight is perhaps the most relied upon sense of all, there are approximately 1.3 million Americans who are legally blind.
I actually tried, I'm partially sighted, so I tried it without a guide dog. And I've had experience where I've been hit by cars. So I was very nervous in traffic. I couldn't judge how fast they were coming or where they were coming from. And without a dog, I found myself just not going places, not doing things that I would normally do.
This is Leah Shields. She is visually impaired and has had a total of 4 guide dogs throughout her life. Her latest dog, Jackie, is a Doberman Pinscher that has been trained to assist her in her surroundings.
The basic format of pilot dogs is we start with very easy walks around the block. My first walk with her was around the block. And then once we mastered that, we go into walking by pit bulls and all kinds of different obstacles and different things that the dogs may encounter. And it's really good experience, and you never know what you're going to run into. And then we finally walk in downtown Columbus. It was a good experience because working in downtown Columbus and also working in some areas that I had a lot of problems with.
Seeing Eye guide dogs are those that are specifically trained to be assistants for blind people. They undergo a rigorous training program to be recruited into service from the time that they are just puppies. One such organization which trains in this manner is the Pilot Dogs Incorporated, based out of Columbus, Ohio.
My name is Steve Hoyt, and I'm the Student Services Director with Pilot. And this is my 18th year working here, 15 years as a trainer and instructor, and 3 years as a Student Services Director. Pilot Dogs is a nonprofit organization that started in 1950 by 3 men, Stanley Doran, Charles Medic, and Everett Steese, that started back in January of 1950. And we have served people without sight to provide them the finest guide dogs possible.
I don't know, there's just something about a dog. I can feel the confidence in her, and she gives it to me.
I suppose living in a visually impaired world, confidence is something you're always trying to look for.
Yeah, you need it because for other people to have confidence in you, you've got to have confidence in yourself.
They will evaluate these dogs. Then they are placed with a blindfold, and then there's a spotter that will go to downtown Columbus to make sure these dogs are ready to go with that person without sight. We're close to a mile away from downtown Columbus, west of it. We can walk to downtown, so we're blessed that way. And our veterinarians at no cost, so we're blessed in a lot of ways. But it's neat to see the match as they become a team when that dog and that person trust each other and the confidence is there and the guide work is there, and it's really neat to see. It gives the trainers great joy when that happens.